Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5. Finally, after a long wait since I want to say June of 2024, we're finally back.
Yeah,
um,
oh my god, it has been a really
yeah.
long time.
If you guys are wondering why we're recording this, is because recently my capture card is running into some problems with my internet connection, and basically my internet connection needs to work with my 3DS, which it's not able to connect properly. Like, I just don't know
Hmm.
why. So until I'm able to fix the issues, Persona 5 will be taking back on over. And last time we were on the last day actually. God damn it! I have to put Discord. I swear to God. Oh my God! Stop. D&D. There we go. So we were on the last day of Okumura's Palace, which was a bummer because we ended off with mementos last time, and that was, I felt kind of salty that we had to end the series or like put it on pause at that moment because
Right.
we were about. But I am glad though, because now we get to resume the series on my favorite palace in the entire game, actually, which comes after Okumura. So we're here in the Velvet Room right now because we actually have to
Hmm.
talk to Igor, because there were two personas that I need to actually want to fuse. So first up is Kunish Kunishidan Kuni Kushinada, which I need to fuse Mithras and Barith. So we'll be able to get let's see, what can I inherit? I can get I guess I can get Marfilian Aguilo and regenerate. And there is one more persona that I need to get as well. So also, Crystal, I've actually since we have time for this, I
Hmm.
actually recently picked up Persona 3 Reload.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I hear it's really good.
it's so much better than than the originals.
Is
Like,
it really?
everything that Persona 5 did right and
Hmm.
like did wrong, Persona 3 Reload basically just improves upon everything that, 5 did wrong or did right,
Right.
and just like does whatever was wrong, they did that right. And the only reason I would go back to Portable is for the female experience. Other than that,
Yeah.
just play Reload.
Yeah, Persona 3 is actually my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So I've thought about getting Reload, I just haven't had the time yet.
Mm-hmm. And also the only thing that I will nitpick is that 4 doesn't, or that 3 Reload, it doesn't include the female protagonists.
Yeah, I was so sad when I learned about that.
And it's weird because they actually have because people have made mods for it with
Hmm.
voice acting and animations and everything.
I know, like the dev said that like it just wasn't feasible, and then people did it like for free in
Yeah.
like a week, and
Hmm.
I was
And
like,
it's and
really,
it's
you know?
and it's continuously getting updates actually.
Hmm.
And I will say though that some people may be put off by the voice acting because, like, for the male ones, like, it seems like almost every single one has been swapped out. Like
Hmm.
Junpei's, Akihigo's. Like, Junpei is now voiced by Fogata's voice actor, Zeno Robinson.
Hmm.
And Akihiko is now voiced by Alejandro Saab, the guy that voices Yuri in Three Houses. And I gotta say though, like, since I didn't go in with Persona 3, like, I didn't, like, I came with a 4, and I prefer Reload over the three's Reload's voice
Hmm.
actors over the originals actually,
Wow.
because like Zeno Robinson does a fantastic job as Junpei.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it.
So let's see, what can I get for power? So let's see, Agidine. Let's see what else. I guess regenerate. Actually, no, wait. Is this magic higher? Oh, so let's see, Rakunda, Matarunda, and regenerate.
It will receive significant. I see.
All right, there we go. So yeah, these are just the two personas that I wanted to pick up, that because I didn't go to the Velvet Room the last time we picked, like, when we
Mhm.
ended the last episode. So let's see, I get Swift Strike and Makuga and Bloodspurt boost. Nice.
Cool.
Alright, and that's all we need to do now.
You change your. Are you finished? What?
Alright, I want to go back.
No slacking off.
So we actually had like, I think we were on literally the last day. Yeah, okay. So let's head back to Yongenjaya. I don't think we can do anything with Sajuro. I think I don't remember. I don't think we need to like. Do we need to improve his social link? Or I think we need to wait for a specific point in the story. Oh no, we need kindness. Okay. So do I have a book that I can read about that?
Hey.
Let's see. Knowledge, proficiency. No. And okay, no. Maybe I have a game?
Oh.
Let's see. Game, knowledge, guts. What about DVD?
Oh.
No, I don't think. No. Okay. Wait, let me check the network actually. Is there anything? Let's see. Damn, alright. Oh, what do I have as available No, I'm not doing that. Alright, I guess we'll just watch the T then.
I saw you practicing your swing. Come on, join the golf club.
Oh, you don't get it. Don't you know how stressed I am?
I do get it. Because you're just like me.
It's a story about a teacher who recruits a ragtag group of misfits to restore the T Club to its former glory.
Yeah.
He's not perfect, but he somehow manages to bring out the best in every student.
I see.
By carefully observing each student individually, he can encourage the group in the best possible way. Oh, what? This is for proficiency? Oh, wait, did I? Oh!
Ooh.
Nice, now my proficiency is max. So all that's left is kindness and knowledge.
All right.
Well then.
Alright, so this wasn't a total waste of time at least.
Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real?
Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand?
Is something on your mind?
I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Oh, crap.
1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Bexon.
You,
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B?
Boba.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same.
Nice going.
A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak.
Even the teachers have their eyes on old Cooper. Well, he should have a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How's it going?
It's going wonderfully. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
How nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
You want me up on the rooftop after school? Yeah? Rooftop? What is this about?
Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today?
I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure.
Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop.
Flower bed.
That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon.
Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you.
We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we canceled the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a street like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
God.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but...
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
This party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Yep.
It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I
Okumura-san?
Wow, of all the wow.
Right.
Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. For today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer, and to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
So about Haru's dad,
The news said it was a cardiac arrest.
there's a chance he'll pull through, right?
I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru.
Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown?
I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health.
But for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke.
Are we responsible for his death?
But I thought I was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay.
Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Rank 9, alright.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Ouch.
Oof.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it. It's still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class.
Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first.
I was so scared I changed the channel.
It really looked like he was in pain. That was sick.
Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying.
Things are getting pretty bad.
It seems police have shown up at our school.
The police? What for?
Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all.
Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way?
But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today.
Then seriously, what are they here for?
I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
I can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Feel my bond with Sai growing deeper.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision's starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. No luck here.
Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her.
I hope Haru's okay. And I can step outside. Alright. Say no. Yeah, I need to work on my knowledge because I'm at rank 4 right now. I became a demon to find my own path. Stories about great people from the past, huh? I'm just a little suspicious of how true they are. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. The desire for knowledge leads to an unexpected end. Okay. Alright, so 79.8% down to how much now? Ow. 68.7.
Oh, Madison-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you.
Are you alright?
Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
So damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood? For real?
This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
I still can't go outside.
Damn.
Oh, wait. No, wait. Right, the book.
Oh, that's right. Forgot.
Hey!
Make sure sure you close up.
Humans experience sorrow when they fail to reach omniscience. Stories about great people from the past, huh? I'm just a little suspicious of how true they are. So you finished reading Heroic Revelations. You looked a bit crazy studying so hard. In any case, I'm sure you've gained a lot of wisdom from reading about historical figures. Not enough to reach Knowledge 5. So let's see, 69 point... Okay, well, we're still in the 60s. Hurry up and arrest them.
Oh my god. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us.
More importantly, are you doing alright?
I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down.
We'll be waiting.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okuma to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okuma raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and the Akechi could say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Man, a lot of text messages. And
yeah.
who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not.
If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns.
Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with?
They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously.
In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though?
It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads.
Damn it, why is this gotta happen to us? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okuma and all. But this is the perfect time for small changes of heart to restore. No, I don't want to go back to Mementos now. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then he goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work.
Oh my god.
How can you accept that? Killing people is not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei I'm not even gonna pronounce that. I'm seriously scared. I don't know want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Night Night. The killer who cleans up the trash?
My gosh.
Wait, what? No, I don't want to stay together. Alright, so I don't think I have any social links that I can do because it's raining outside. Wait, what? Oh, well, that's not going to help me. Let's see, where's the library? So do they have any books that I can check out?
What would you like? Oh,
Wait, dress in ashes.
What would you like? Oh,
What?
what would you like?
Return it.
Oh, thank you. What would you like?
Charm. I'm pretty sure. Wait. What's my charm at? Oh, it's a max.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I think it's max.
So all that's left is knowledge and kindness. So I think if I just study regularly here. Okay. Study. All right.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Wow.
Oh. Still not 5-star.
Damn.
Wanna head back?
Yo.
What? Really? Oh wait. Is that? I think that's max for him if I do this. Mishima. Yeah. Oh wait, this would be his final rank. Okay, let's take our time at the target the park I'll be weighing.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself in a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
You changed yourself.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around. You can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
I feel a strong bond with Mishima.
blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, rank 10 max. Allows backup members to earn the same experience as current party members. Thank God.
Ooh.
Alright.
So people on the bench will actually now gain the same amount of experience that I gain. So Haru, thank you. You'll be leveling up on the bench.
Alright.
Now views Sataphalan, the most powerful persona of the Moon Arcana.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
You have to write it first.
Alright, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
Ow.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura will start coming back. Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral is soon.
It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil.
I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution.
Things are looking rough online.
They're just calling us a bunch of murderers.
All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere.
I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went in with the winning side.
I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things.
That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen.
Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads.
What are we supposed to do then?
Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing.
For what?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end.
Oh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this.
Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Dodge. Come on. Dodge. There we go. Nice. Oh wait, no, damn it, my char's max. Okay, that doesn't matter anymore. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, so what confidence I got? Makoto, okay. Futaba. Shinya. What is Makoto adds? Oh, rank 8? Damn, I didn't realize I was so close to finishing it. So let me see, she is of the priestess. I don't think I have a persona for that. Oh no, I do.
Oh.
All right then.
I see
stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork. Hey! Did you notice this?
No, damn it.
Did you notice this? We have proof. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
What do you want?
Hey!
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way.
Yo, did I make you wait, baby? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, yo, I know these guys. Want to hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast.
They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right?
Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me, nothing like that's ever happened here. I never lied to you, princess.
It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa?
What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I can never forget you, Makoto.
I see. I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Smack. What? Wake up. You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with me being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, Apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on.
Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget.
I dare you.
Your fights with me. What was that, you bastard?
Madison. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest.
What? Damn it, I'll remember this.
He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh. This sucks. Eiko? Whoa, did you see that?
Was that girl fighting with the host? They were really going at it.
People noticed what happened.
Follow me.
You're right. Staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends.
That was the right move.
I see. Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much.
I'm a regular here.
So you come often? It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was. I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Madison? I can't learn about romance by myself.
You'll find someone someday.
Yes. Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Madison.
Alright, and that is rank 9. Alright, so now we have Protect from Makoto.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl. Right. Well, we should be going.
All right then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Hello? Are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much.
What? No problem at all.
Huh, thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Aiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Aiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Alright, well, we're gonna end this here because we're about to, we have to do we have exams coming up. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next part. Till next time, bye.